Cara Patriar Constantino David Cancio, born September 12, 1973, is a Filipino journalist, host, professor, and educational administrator. She is known because of investigative and multi-awarded documentaries in Eyewitness. These documentaries are Bitay, Selda Inocente, Butot Ballot, and Ambulanciang Dapa. She is the previous anchor of News to Go as well as a host and writer for Eyewitness at GMA Network. She is currently the host of Pina's Syrup and also previously hosted the GMA News TV shows Powerhouse and Brigada. She is also a professor at the University of the Philippines, Diliman. She has a TikTok account and YouTube channel to share her knowledge in journalism and other things. She is the founder and president of Project Malasakit, a foundation that helps the people she has featured in her documentaries. David was the only woman named in 2007's 10 Outstanding Young Men TOIM Award. In 2010, she was awarded the Outstanding Women in the Nation Service TOWNS Award. David won the Peabody Award, the second Filipino to win this award. Cara Patriar Constantino David was born on September 12, 1973. She is the second child of Professor Emeritus Randy David of the University of the Philippines, Diliman, and former chairperson of the Civil Service Commission, the late Karina Constantino David. She graduated cum laude from the University of the Philippines, Diliman with the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Broadcast Communication. She then worked as a production assistant and researcher for GMA Network in 1995. She was promoted as writer, researcher for the program Emergency, and hosted Huling Hirit, a regular 2-minute segment in the daily news doing adventure-oriented and inspiring features. David also hosted several public affairs programs such as Case Unclosed, a documentary program that investigates unsolved cases and mysteries. She hosted OFW Diaries, a public service program that reaches out to Filipino overseas workers. She is the news anchor of News to Go, a former morning news program on GMA News TV. She hosted of the informative show Pina's Syrup. In January 2018, David and singer-songwriter L.M. Cancio were married at Betis Church by her uncle Cardinal-elect Pablo Virgilio David with her father Randy David and Karina Constantino David. She replaced Jessica Soho as the host of Brigada on June 11, 2019. On June 30th, 2022, it was announced that David will be heading the Department of Journalism of the University of the Philippines Diliman College of Mass Communication as its chairperson. Cara David speaks about the joys and pains that come with being a documentarist and shares her lifelong desire to give voice to the voiceless and power to the powerless. Cara David is undoubtedly one of the well-established names in broadcast journalism. In the span of her career, she has produced countless top-rating and award-winning documentaries. her success didn't happen overnight. Her climb to the top was slow and steady. And her career story seems to have been lifted straight out of a classic motivational movie, where the protagonist starts from the bottom and then rises through the ranks. Kara David shares her inspiring journey from her humble beginnings to becoming one of the most accomplished documentarists in the country, and also a founder of a charitable foundation. Kara's professional journey is full of wonderful surprises and fated events, as she never intended to be a broadcast journalist in the first place. Kara initially wanted to be a history teacher. After some coaxing from a friend, Kara shifted to mass communication at the University of the Philippines, Diliman. Then, Kara went on to become an intern in German Marino's iconic entertainment program GMA Super Show, which aired for almost 2 decades. One would think that Kara would easily land a job in GMA after being an apprentice in one of its shows. And being the daughter of renowned broadcast journalist Randy David, she should have been a shoo-in for any entry-level position in the Kapuso network. After graduating cum laude from the University of the Philippines, however, Kara had a hard time applying for a job. Kara's hard work eventually paid off when she became a writer for GMA's public affairs programs Brigada Siete and Emergency. In her Tunay Nabahay interview with Pia Arcangel, which aired on January 29, 2020, Kara revealed that it was Jessica Soho who recommended that she be promoted to writer after being assigned on her first field duty by pure happenstance. Kara went on to become a reporter for Brigada Siete 1995 and Eyewitness 2001, before becoming a news anchor for News to Go in 2011 and host for TV programs Powerhouse 2013, Pinas Syrup 2017, and Brigada 2019. Not only did these stints sharpen her skills, they also toughened her up as a journalist. Stepping out of her father's shadow, Kara confesses that being a daughter of a well-known and well-respected broadcast journalist and sociologist became a personal challenge for her. Kara's documentaries are admired for their simple, straightforward style of storytelling that tugs at the viewer's heartstrings. Asked how she creates documentaries that do not resort to gimmicks or theatrics but have powerful impact, she says that simplicity is the key. Despite having won several accolades and achieving so much in her professional life, Kara has always kept her feet on the ground. She believes one should never stop learning and improving, no matter how many awards and plaudits that person has collected. Kara doesn't want to be hailed as a hero for her charity works either, because according to her, she's only a mere instrument for those in need. Kara has come a long way from being a showbiz program intern to an internationally recognized and respected broadcast journalist. As she accomplishes many feats in her career, she has also managed to uplift others through her stories and her philanthropic work. It is undeniable that Kara's greatest strength as a documentarist is her social awareness, as she has maximized the platform that she has been given to not only tell stories, but also to take action that would ultimately lead to positive changes in the lives of many. For all the things she's done to better the lives of the communities she's worked with, Kara David is not just an accomplished broadcast journalist. She is a sincere storyteller with a big heart. Welcome to the amazing world of 1000 Vlogs.